Hello, and hello and good morning from the future. I had videoed the video you're about to watch Christmas Eve with the intention of editing it and uploading it that same day when I went into town. However, as soon as we were done with the fence, we came inside and found out that our power had been out and remained out pretty much the rest of the day. The storm didn't even get to us till about 6 or 7 at night, but you know, I guess that's one of the joys of country living. And since we have country internet, I can't upload from here after the fact when we got power back. So I have to go in town, sit in a Starbucks or outside a Starbucks and upload. So enjoy. I wanted to say a quick thank you and Merry Christmas to everyone who has subscribed. We appreciate you taking the time to watch the videos. Thank you for everyone who likes and comments. We really enjoy it. It's fun to communicate with everybody, and please feel free to leave something down below, questions for any video or comments, and we're going to be doing a little Q&A later today, so I hope you enjoy that. Take care. Merry Christmas. Good morning. Merry Christmas Eve. The weather outside isn't frightful. Not yet anyway. It is, feels like it's around 60 some degrees. Probably going to get just a hair warmer. And true to Southern Christmases, it's going to have some severe thunderstorms and rain, and then it's going to drop down to the 20s tomorrow night. So that sounds fun. I'm out this morning. I'm letting the teenagers sleep in because I'm being sneaky and going to try and bribe them to help me. No, they'll help me. They've actually been busting their butt out in the woods. I'll walk out there. Yeah, let's head out there. Over their break, they've come out a few hours every day, and Corbin's been cutting up this wood that Matt cut down, and Dee Dee's been stacking it. So we're clearing the new paddock areas and making really good progress, and I'm really proud of them. So let's go check that out, and then I'll tell you what we're gonna do after that. As you're walking out here, it's weird when a storm like this is coming, you can feel like the barometric pressure. So here's one pile the kids have done. And then they've just been sort of working their way down this way. So this was all cluttered in, and that was all cluttered in. So they've got another pile. I don't know if you can see it right down there. And this pile was here, but we can add to it. And there's just a few of the larger trees. See, like that one is dead, needs to come out. There's a couple more back there, but we'll get in after the holidays and the 4 of us will knock it out, no problem. So I'm gonna go to the dump. I called, the nice lady was there, said she was staying there till she could convince them to let her go. So I'm gonna zip over there so I'm not holding her up from going home to her family. Dump off some trash, take the puppies for a car ride. Harry loves car rides, and Aspen's getting better at it. We've taken her a few times into town just so she can get used to it, because every dog should be good at getting in a car and just going for a ride. She's gonna eventually, you know, have to go to the vet for annual things and stuff, and she might as well be used to it. So now's a good time. So as soon, oh man, I got some rogue chickens. But as soon as we get back, I'm gonna get the kids out. We're gonna get the Premier One fencing. The additional fencing came in with a few extra goodies in there, and we're gonna set that fencing up because it's been such a pain getting the does and the babies in and out, and I will show you why later. But my rogue chickens have made themselves a new little nest. You want to show them what you're hiding down there? Yeah. Come on. Don't peck me. Don't peck me. Look at that. I'm going to make cookies with your eggs today. Yes, I am. Okay, excuse the hodgepodginess. We just threw it up the one day after we finished building the shelter so that they would be able to be moved. I couldn't go that way anymore because there used to be a fence line where the gate is. About one more T-post down, there was a fence line all there, so I couldn't take the Premier fencing that way. Corbin has since taken that down. Now we can run the Premier fencing all in this area. So first thing is we have to move the collection of T-posts and tape back to where they're eventually gonna go. Corbin's getting the little cart. I'm gonna help him load that and get it moved while Dee finishes the hay net. And I guess Harry's getting a cart ride today. Hello, good morning, teenager. So what we have been doing to get the mamas and the babies in and out morning and evenings is this. We come over, not here where the buckets are, obviously. We have to pull up a stake, let the mom in, pray that no other goats get out, and it's been really obnoxious. So Matt did this yesterday while I was finishing up the work day, but I will show you our new and improved gate. And we do latches at the top and the bottom because goats like to stand on stuff, and that way if they do that it stays straight, and over time it doesn't torque back and forth and just sort of pull off. So that will make life, Suki's gonna check it out, Heidi and her babies, that will make life so much easier. So we need to tie this side of the fence into the building, and all we've done, really simple, is to put little U-nails in, and then we just tie the fence there and run it off that. So Corb's gonna give me a hand in getting that started. Okay, so now it's connected, just 3 ties, 1, 2, 3. You could add more if you wanted. And this fence doesn't have to be connected to the other fence to run the current. I just turn it back on itself. Let's see if it will focus. Turn it back on itself and attach it right over one of the little metal things, and you're good to go. So now we're gonna lay the rest of the fence out and get it up.
Lay it right here.
That's pretty good. Alright, so I actually didn't get the same fencing. I got a slightly different fencing so that I could get a couple extra things. So these are the, oh, those are sturdy. These are the tensioner rods, or they're much stronger, and you stake them in the corners so that you can pull the fencing tight. So I got 4 of these. That'll get us started. And then I got, will you hold the box for me? I got some of, look at that. Isn't that cute?
The bell?
It's a little bell.
Big bell.
Little bell. All right. And the fencing, so this is still sheep and goat fencing. It is $25 less and 1 strand less than this stuff. So we will see how it works. I'm thinking if I train the baby goats in the white fencing, because it has, I think, a 4-inch gap at the bottom, then I'll just be able to switch to this when they're older. So. Okay, we're good. Yep, go ahead.
So we are currently putting up the second side of the white part of the fence. As you can see, the ramen yellow fence is all the way over there. It looks like ramen. Now I am hungry. But anyway, you think that fence over there will be more effective than this one?
No, because, so see this gap?
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you once we get it up. But the thing about the difference in the fences, the reason that one's less expensive is that it's 9 strand and this is a 10 strand. So this is a really good fence to train the baby goats on.
Yeah, well, at least it has a "Don't shock yourself" sign.
But we can move that to the front so people.
Yeah.
Do you want it in this or to go around?
I think we have to go this way because that's where the path is that Dad cut.
Pumpkin.
So we'll have to go between them.
Hey, baby girl. Oh, here come the ladies.
All right.
Suki, Hazel.
Davin,
Yes.
I need you to grab one of those black rods and some hay string because we have to put it in this corner before we can set the rest of this fence.
Well, Mom found a way to attach a grounding rod without hay string, so now I'm left with this wonderful hay string bracelet. Kind of fabulous, actually. Right. And there is the she beast herself.
Huh?
She beast. She beast. You are the she beast. Yes, in a good way.
All right, just slide it in. There you go. Perfect.
So we are finally at that point where we were putting up the ramen noodle fence. Woohoo! And once we get this in, we can just attach the rest of the fence, the electrical parts, and then we can finally go inside and have a bite of Dad's Christmas breakfast burritos.
We made breakfast burritos.
You made special breakfast burritos.
Here you go.
Just one.
All this work is worth that. Those breakfast burritos are worth the day of work.
They are, and guess what? They have like a red tortilla to it.
Well, you don't
It's
even
funny.
have to do a whole day. We're just doing this today.
Yeah.
Sorry for the wind. Sorry for the noise. In the background, Matt's building something. So now you can see the new fence line starts in that same corner. That box will probably stay and power this fence. That way the portable fence can be used in the woods. But I don't know if you can see the yellow fence in the back is, well, the back. And then we can use our gate to go in and out. So that's very nice. Here comes Aspen. And we're going to, before we go in, give you a quick baby goat update. So hang on. All right, go grab a goat.
Couldn't see my baby goat.
Good girl. Good girl, Aspen. All right, we're gonna do this quick because I think the storm's coming in and they'll probably just hunker down in their barn. But this little fella, we haven't given him just a barn name, have we? No, we haven't. But he is super cute and hunky and chunky and quite the little man. But he already has a family, so we're gonna enjoy him till they come for him in a few weeks. And this little one, she's a little doeling that we do have a name. Dee Dee, what's the name?
Trixie.
You want to explain why?
Because her father, who is Houdini, he is a big trickster, so we named her after him. Because she's a bit of a trickster, so we called her Trixie, and she's always running around, jumping around. She jumps on her mom, so do the other babies.
Yep.
And this is our new goat. We don't know what happened during the birthing process, but that happened.
It's a funny looking goat. Goat guardian, huh, Aspen? Yes, you are. Okay, let's put them down and we'll go get the other ones. So we are very much on the fence about keeping Trixie. We got 3 does, so I was hoping to get 1 or 2. We were blessed with 3. So I still haven't made my decision. The thing that's holding me up is she's just so sweet and so cute. So we're not gonna worry about that today. We will deal with that after the holidays and the new year. But yeah, that's the little boy and little girl out of Heidi. And we're gonna go check out the other ones. Okay, so last little bit here. This is Dottie's baby, the little white one that looks like a lamb. This is Cricket's baby. And this is Cricket's other little boy. So this little guy, we're gonna do a DNA test on because we're not 100% sure of who dad is of these 2. But they should be ADGA registered, registerable, I should say. So this little guy is gonna go to a home. And then this little girl, we're pretty sure Hootie's the dad. She's not registerable, but she's so cute and sweet. She's gonna be staying. And Dee Dee, what have we named her?
Noelle.
Noelle. We've named her Noelle. We thought that was very fitting holiday baby. And then this little firecracker
Sutton.
is Sutton. And we're going to keep her either way. She should be registerable, but she's a beautiful goat. And I'm excited to add them to the permanent herd. So those are 100%. We don't need any more boys, so we're not going to keep them. And we're very excited about Sutton and Noelle being permanent residents. Well, that's going to be it for today. We are going in, going to clean house, going to bake the rest of the day and do nothing. I mean, baking's productive, right? But anyway, I wanted to wish everyone a Merry Christmas Eve. I am hoping to do our Q&A video this weekend with Matt and some eggnog, so that should be hopefully amusing, fun, and interesting. If you have any questions you'd like to ask us, look, there's the happy guy right there. Oh, are you listening in? Are you listening? Hey, don't be rude. Say hi.
Hi.
Oh man. Anyway, we're gonna get these things picked up. Merry Christmas, everyone. Take care. Be safe, and hopefully you get to enjoy your family. Bye bye.